Hello everybody, I'm Elwirfy, and today I wanted to do something really helpful, I think, to all of you who might be small content creators and maybe are having trouble finding the time to make YouTube videos. It can be really hard, and I understand that, just like me, a lot of you guys are really busy working. Believe it or not, most people on the internet are actually really struggling financially during the time I'm making this video, and it is completely understandable if you feel like you never have time to make videos, if you're ever worried about polishing, editing, and maybe you only have like one day a week, right? Or one day a month even to make videos. And so you think, well, I gotta be able to make videos more than once a week or once a month. So, of course, if you didn't already know, there is a very powerful tool on YouTube that I don't know when it came out, but I've been using it ever since it did. This button used to not exist. So it's understandable if people maybe don't realize it, but this button is also the reason why I personally fundamentally believe that if you really wanted to, you should be able to make content that never stops rolling out. Because I think that if you are trying to build up your channel, to build up a good community and to have fun as well, obviously we don't want to take away the fun aspect. I think that you guys should really give this button a try. It is huge. It's literally free, and this isn't some clickbait garbage. This is it's really simple. Like, here, let me just show you. Oh, and I guess before I hit the button, fair warning, this is spoilers for upcoming content on my channel. But I think this video is important enough that if you guys watch this and if you don't want to see spoilers, don't watch this video, essentially. But for those who don't care about spoilers, here you go. This is the ultimate secret to YouTube. It's having the right screen pop up. All right, it's the schedule button. Literally, the schedule button is the best thing ever. You can see how I have stuff scheduled. You can see when stuff is coming out, too. So I have stuff scheduled right now to come out as deep as February 12th. What day am I recording this? January 31st. On January 31st is when I'm making this video. And as of right now, February 12th is the furthest out. And I have daily content scheduled for Battle Brothers. How's this work? We'll use our most recent YouTube video that I just had. Let's go to the edit button. So for example, I came up here, I put in my title, I put in all my description stuff. I can pick out a thumbnail, I can add it to our Auto Talks playlist, make sure it's suited as not for kids, that way it's eligible for ad money, all the normal stuff. Visibility is public right now, but hold on a minute, we can change that. If you go to visibility, you have this thing that says save and publish. But you also have the schedule button. So let's click on it. All right, and I'll even shift myself out of the way a bit. You can change it to any day and time that you want. And the video will be private before you publish the video. So what it does is it literally opens up a calendar. And you can do this while you're uploading too. These same buttons exist. You literally can just pull up a calendar, pick out a day you want, or type in a day if you prefer that as well. And then you can do the same thing for a time. It'll give you a list of all the times that you want every 15 minutes. Or you could, again, right down below, type in the exact time you want. But honestly, the times is so open, like you may as well just do it on a 15-minute thing. Something reasonable. Don't bother typing with time. That's a bit silly. But the days, definitely type in a day if you're looking for something. But I also like to use the calendar to help me plan out and make sure I know exactly what day things are coming out on. So if you were to look at my content, I have stuff that is scheduled to be coming out daily. So for example, you guys will see this video on February 1st, and I have it scheduled to come out February 1st at 7 a.m. Gaming videos on my channel always come out in the morning at 7 a.m. because for my schedule, and this is just a personal thing, it's easiest for me to make sure that I can always make sure that the video is front and center available for all of you guys to watch. Does it motivate you guys to click on it? I don't know. That's something you guys got to tell me down below. But gaming content on my channel has always come out daily at 7 a.m. ever since I started doing the daily thing, and ever since I found out about the schedule button, of course. If you're wondering how some of these videos have views, it's because sometimes I have to watch a couple videos to edit them to make sure they're monetized, to make sure that everything is nice and green here, right? Because we don't want any ineligible videos, right? But yeah, that's all it is. It's really easy, guys. It's really simple. Again, this wasn't meant to be a gotcha video. This isn't like any of those fake, YouTube channels where they're like, oh, how to be successful in like 10 minutes. And then after the 10 minutes, you feel like you didn't really learn anything. And all they really did was get you to watch all the ads and sit through it. And then ultimately you just wind up clicking on another video that they say, oh, but this is the real secret, I'm not like that. I'm just going to tell you the straight up facts. If you want a video to come out on a set time to make sure you don't miss an upload, and anytime creators are like, oh, I got busy, guys, I couldn't upload. I mean, I feel like that's kind of a dumb excuse. Even if like the video you're making isn't like, the most excited thing you're excited for. I mean, remember, I can record like 4 or 5 of these videos in a single sitting. That's how I'm able to upload this stuff. Now, if your content isn't like gaming, where it's like really easy to just hit record, do kind of a live stream kind of thing, and then end it, completely understandable if you have trouble planning out your content. But still, I'd argue you should try and get at least a week's worth of content scheduled. I personally am fortunate that I've picked a content style where with gaming videos, I can plan out 2 weeks in advance. And that's typically what I like to do. As you can see, we're out to February 12th. A week is about 14 days. It's currently January 31st, so I guess you could say I'm a little behind. But I don't know. I think it's also really rewarding to see how far you can go with the scheduling. Like, remember, guys, there was a time back when I had more free time on my hands where I had things scheduled months out into the future. You could do it years out. You could literally schedule your entire YouTube channel. Like if you didn't upload anything, right? And then you wanted to just schedule something to come out daily every single day for a month straight or a year even. Again, as many, you can do this as much as you want. And here's the real cool thing about doing this. So in the olden days, we used to have videos stocked up on our actual computer. We'd save them to the PC, and then we'd upload them day of, every single day, to get a new video out. And that's part of why YouTube was hard to keep up with. But now that YouTube is big enough and, ultra conglomerate that they're able to store your videos for you, make YouTube store it. Save your own computer's memory and put all your videos scheduled, and they're all private. No one can see these. They'll only be public once they come out, but store all your videos on YouTube. Get a catalog, get like a whole library of YouTube videos ready to go. So that way, hey, say I'm busy and I can't record next week for whatever reason. It's okay. You guys will still get daily content. You guys won't know that I'm not recording. In fact, even though I'm telling you I'm recording this now, I mean, when is now? You guys don't know. I mean, I told you it's January 31st, but you guys wouldn't know that if I didn't tell you. There's no way really to know anymore when people actually do the recording. And I wouldn't be surprised if a lot more people than you probably think record stuff in big batches. Big batches are awesome. And they're the reason why I'm able to do the content that I do. And I absolutely love it. In fact, this video that you're watching right now, you're not seeing it on January 31st. If you're here when this video got posted, it's uploaded on February 1st at 7 p.m. And I like the 7 to 7 schedule. It's a good 12-hour rotation between each video because then you guys get a video 7 o'clock in the morning, 12 hours go by, you get a talking video 7 hours at night, which I think is great. And then you go back to a gaming video in the morning. I think it's a good flow. I'm really liking how it's going on the channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. But let me know what you think. I think this is a really great tool, a really great feature, and I really think that a lot of people who are maybe unsure of how YouTube works or don't know if they really want to invest their time, I think this is the perfect example of how you don't need to invest all your time into YouTube, just enough so that way you can get your videos rolling, get stuff scheduled, that way you guys can have a lot of fun. So for right now, guys, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and supporting the channel and really helping out. Seriously, guys, all you need to do to support the channel is just watch more videos. That seriously does mean the world to me. And I'm always on my phone checking my YouTube stats. I'm always interested in what you guys are enjoying and what you guys want to see. So again, a lot more, hopefully, helpful YouTube things for all of you. And not like those other fake gurus who try and sell you their courses. Don't buy courses. So again, any more real practical advice that you guys might want, feel free to comment down below, and I will definitely make a video on it, and I'll just show you the video. So thank you all for watching. As always, I'm Elwirfy, and I will definitely see you all next time. Take care, everyone.